Hello, my name is Hamish and I'm applying for the Rehab Services and Tees Australia Scholarship for 2018. So before this video, I did a little bit of research into the company, and I found this president's video that talked about the beginnings of the company and what they really pride themselves on. The second half I really liked because it talked about customer service and just how important it is to them. And it doesn't matter what company you're in or what business or what field you're doing, if you can't build good rapport with your customers or your patients, you're not going to see them again. And even if you do, you're not going to see any improvements. I decided that I wanted to be a physiotherapist in my first year of uni in Dunedin. I was playing rugby during the first semester, and I really badly strained my back. And so I started seeing a physio, and we began talking about what he did, and I could really start to see myself doing something like that. And so 2 years later, I was lucky enough to get offered a place at UQ. And when I did, I had no idea that physios didn't only just work in sporting teams and in private practices, but they actually worked in all different sorts of fields, especially in hospitals. And so this year we started to really dive into occupational health, and being a little honest, I wasn't too excited for it. I had already made up my mind that I wanted to work in sport. I had already applied for heaps of jobs with local sporting teams around my house, and I even got lucky enough to start working with the Brisbane Lions Academy. And so, but prac after prac, I really started to enjoy myself, and I became the black sheep amongst my friends. And so I was really looking forward to every single lecture and practical about it, because I felt that I had, really found something that I really enjoyed. So really, if I was lucky enough to receive this opportunity, it would just push me even further to keep going. And this is just such an awesome chance to establish myself in this field as well. Yeah. So some of the challenges I would most likely face when being a part of this is most definitely communication. However, I feel as though everything that I've done in the past couple of years really sets myself apart from any of the other applicants. I find it really easy to talk to people. That's mainly through my job at the Breakfast Creek Hotel. I started as floor staff and worked my way up just through communicating with all of the customers and really putting them first. So I got put onto front of house after a while, and they were really impressed with me, and I was having a great time there. Other than that, I've also worked for charities like Rosie's, providing those who just need a little bit of help, giving them a little bit of food and giving them a bit of companionship when they're just doing it a little tough. I also find myself quite self-directed. It was quite evident when I thought I wanted to do sports physio, basically because I went out on a limb and I applied for so many positions, and I really put my foot forward. So the last question they asked us is, why should you be selected to represent the School of Health and Rehab Sciences? I'd like to think that I have fully immersed myself into UQ and physiotherapy. I'm the current treasurer of the Queensland Physiotherapy Student Association, which is basically the face of UQ Physio, and we've been a really big integral part to the lives of physio students. We organise different events to try and help them relax around stressful periods, like the physio ball and different pub crawls. I was also asked to be part of UQ Open Day, and it was really good to see all the new faces of the next generation of physios coming through. So thank you for listening. I'll look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Cheers.